let's get him on the turntable so you guys can get a quick look. I was wondering why this thing was bent. You know what? He's right behind me. Let's see if I can go ahead and spin around and get the original one out as well. What is in that box? Welcome to this week's episode of What's in the Box. I'm your host, GQ. Happy New Year to everybody. This is the first video that you've seen of the unboxings for this year. Happy New Year to you. I'm going to get right into it. We've got an awesome Star Wars collectible from Hot Toys. I'm going to go ahead and bring this turntable over so you can kind of get a better look at it. Obviously, it's Moff Gideon from the third season of The Mandalorian. Got Moff Gideon played by Giancarlo Esposito on the front there. On the side, not too much. This little decorative strip just kind of continues around. On the back, cast crew warnings. Side, decorative strip continues. Got another small picture of Moff Gideon there. And on the top, Star Wars. So let's get into it. Let's see what's in here. Got a very, very cool piece of artwork on the inside with Moff Gideon and the three Praetorian, I think it was, three Praetorian guards that he basically asked to assist him during the final battle in Mandalorian Season 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and take him out. As many of you know, I've got a Moff Gideon directly behind me that I've unboxed, and you can check out that unboxing video wherever it appears on the video here, wherever I put the link. So that Moff Gideon, of course, is more representative of how he looked at the, from the end of Season 1 and also, of course, throughout Season 2 and partially a little bit of Season 3. But he obviously upgraded his look once they were able to get to Mandalore. Of course, right off the bat, assortment of hands, all the standard stuff that you normally will see. Of course, the main claim to fame for this particular version of him is he basically got himself some Mandalorian armor to go along with his already formidable Fallen Empire type of look, with, of course, his awesome black cape and the very shiny black armor that he normally wears anyway. Looks like there's going to be some protective plastic guarding his torso, so I'm going to have to get that off of him. I've said it many times before, I do like how Hot Toys make sure they protect all of these armored pieces and these various plastic glossy finishes with styrofoam and felt and various little things that they put in here during the packing process. Yeah, so now of course he's got a jetpack. The main thing that drew me to it, outside of just, the fact that he played a magnificent villain in the show, is his take on the Mandalorian helmet. Now, you'll obviously get a close-up of it, but it's very almost inspired by the I think it was Death Watch in the Clone Wars show that took on the Darth Maul kind of version of their helmet. So this seems like it has a little bit of that, but then also his own little twist on it. Pretty sure, yep. It's probably a situation where there's a head sculpt piece that fits in place, or like his head pops off and this fits right on, because this does not fit his head. So we'll get to that a little bit later. Let's see, he seems to have an assortment of, damaged, he's got a damaged Darksaber hilt. I was wondering why this thing was bent, but yeah, I forgot in the show, that's what happens. Darksaber basically gets bent or damaged, so it's unusable. Of course, he has a blaster. Okay, yep. They gave him that kind of spear-like rod that he had. He's got like a plasma staff, very similar to the staffs that were carried by General Grievous's droid guards, the Magna guards. Let's get him on the turntable so you guys can get a quick look at what he looks like, at least for right now. Obviously, there will be more close-ups to follow, but just so you can kind of see what he's looking like, just for right now. Obviously, there's still some plastic on him because that's going to take a little bit more doing to get off of him. So yeah, it's a good head sculpt of him. Cape is, it's got a wired line on both sides of the cape, so you can his cape is posable. Helmet is a great sculpt. So yeah, that is a really, really clean look for him. I like that. You know what? He's right behind me. See if I can go ahead and spin around and get the original one out as well. All right, so got these two kind of side by side, so you can kind of get a better idea of how they both look. I mean, obviously, they were released not too far apart from each other. His cape is a little bit different on this one. Obviously not shaped very well just yet. The original did come with the dark saber. That's obviously a bit a difference, but of course, storyline-wise, he didn't have the dark saber anymore. So that, you know, makes sense for him to not have it in this most recent release, even though he's got the broken hilt. Again, spoilers for the storyline, but that's essentially what was happening at the time. Overall, I like, obviously, both of them. Looks like this one's a little bit taller. Could also be the costume that he has. Maybe has lifts in the boots or that sort of thing, because it is, you know, the Mandalorian style armor with the jetpack and all that other good stuff. Definitely pleased with the new version. He'll be the one that's going into the case. This one will get retired. Yes, I have two Dark Troopers in the case that are standing behind him. I'm going to keep that same thing, because obviously with this armor, that helmet, and then those figures behind him, I think it'll make for a really cool visual behind me there. But yeah, I'm definitely pleased with it. Move him out of the way so there's no confusion as to which one I'm speaking about here. So yeah, all in all, I'm definitely pleased with what I've got here. I mean, a good package with a ton of accessories like they normally do, representative of everything that he had in the show. This helmet piece is very awesome. I know that there was a, in the Star Wars Black series, they have the life-size helmet that you can get. I think that thing sold out as soon as it was announced, because everybody liked how good it looked. I could probably get a hold of one somewhere, maybe along the lines, maybe during my travels this year. I might get one, we'll see. So if I do decide to get one, obviously I'll do an unboxing for that, so you guys can get some more details about that. Again, there's no guarantees on that one. That's a maybe. What's in the box? I'm GQ, of course. This has been the Moff Gideon, Mandalorian Season 3, Moff Gideon. Definitely appreciate this figure, definitely like it. If you guys are liking these videos, please be sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave some comments, let me know how I'm doing, let me know if there's any other stuff that you guys would be interested in seeing, and I'll see if I can get a hold of it, if it fits my type of stuff that I collect, of course. I don't buy everything. Since these companies unfortunately are not sending this stuff to me, I buy it all myself. So obviously a lot of these things are reflective of stuff that I actually do like. And of course I will give my honest opinion about it, whether it turns out good or not. So yeah, that's pretty much what was in the box today. Appreciate you stopping by. Also, make sure you check out our Culture Junkies live show that we do every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We are streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. Brand new set, great look to the show. Appreciate you guys for stopping by and checking that out as well. So once again, I am GQ, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for checking out this video today. If you would like to support the Culture Junkies, consider going to the Patreon, which is patreon.com/culturejunkies, and becoming a supporter through Patreon. You can also, if you enjoyed the content, please consider giving us a like or leave a comment on the video. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if there's anything that could be improved or changed. And also, if you would like to see more of this content, check out the video on your left for more unboxing videos. And if you want to check out the live show, our latest episode is right there on your right.